I interviewed No Plug after he, killed Bankroll Fresh, and people hated me over that interview. Like, how do you let this person talk about
If I
everything
was
else like
Bankroll
that?
Fresh peoples, I'd have felt some type of way too.
They do feel some type of way
Yeah,
about it.
that's pretty.
They do feel some type of way, but
Why?
later,
I can ask.
well,
I
well,
can
I
ask.
was just gonna say later on, they actually released the videotape of it, and it was exactly the way he described it. Bankroll Fresh shot at him first,
Yeah.
and he returned fire.
Yeah.
You know, people want that gangster shit. They want to hear it played out on Instagram and in the songs.
Yeah.
But when you actually show it to them, like here's this real gangster shit. This is what really happens. This is what happens when people start shooting at each other. People end up dying, and you might be a fan of this person who died, and this person has a family, and it's
Yeah.
fucking sad, and
Yeah.
and even No Plug feels fucked up over it.
Yeah.
Because now it used to be his friend.
Yeah.
But here's that gangster shit right here,
in your
right here
face.
in your face, and people are mad that it's really right here in your face.
Yeah.
But this is really what happens off camera.
What's going on? Like that's the thing. Like people really don't realize that like these cameras cut off. Like it's real life going on outside of this shit. You know what I mean? Like that's a fact.
You want to say something?
Yeah. Like so, what made you like you reached that? Like, why were you interested in like that interview?
Well, they reached out to me.
Okay.
He reached out to me, and the story was already circulating around that this dude named No Plug killed Bankroll Fresh, and he wanted to come on our platform to tell his side of the story.
Okay, gotcha.
And his side of the story was
Shots was fired and he was hit, yeah.
So at that point, you jumped in your car and drove off?
We was in the car. I was sitting in the car when he fired the shot. So when he fired the shot, shots was fired back and I left.
Okay, so you never even got out the car.
No, the second time when he came back out, because when I pulled up, I wasn't intending to get out the car because I was asking a couple of niggas who like was his muscle and they know what's going on with No Plug and 9-4, you know what I'm saying? So they was trying to resolve the situation, you know what I'm saying? But they wasn't trying to get no phone. He wasn't trying to get no phone back, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't trying to get my phones back. Like when we got the tussle, he dropped the pistol, you know what I'm saying, that was picked up, you know what I'm saying, in the scuffle, you know what I'm saying? So he was saying give him the pistol back so he can get the phone, so I can get my phone back. I was like, it ain't working like that, you know what I'm saying? So shit escalated.
And then you turned yourself in?
Yeah, hell yeah. I went from the run from that shit. Shit, I was whatever was gonna happen. I know I was ready for whatever situation. If I had to take the shit to trial, like my lawyer, he's the best lawyer in goddamn Atlanta, Georgia, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he was feeling like a target.
Yeah.
Without him telling his story.
Like he did, yeah.
And people love Bankroll Fresh. Bankroll Fresh was the bigger artist. You know what I mean? So we said, we made the decision to say, okay, we're going to give you a platform.
Yeah.
To it. I didn't really like the way he did it. He was kind of smiling a little bit during that time and so forth.
So you don't agree with?
I don't like the way that he presented it.
Okay.
I don't, which is why we didn't do any follow-up interviews and so forth. But, I mean, the reality is someone tries to kill you and you end up killing them, you're not going to feel a whole lot of remorse.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like if let's just say that situation in the car, if you saw them dudes in the rear view, and when they pulled out their guns, you killed one of them first, you wouldn't be sitting here crying about it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be.
Nah, understandable.